It's Mental Health Awareness Month, and this morning we are focused on children who worry about all kinds of things, from being afraid of the dark to whatever they think might be hiding under their bed.
That's right. I met with the owners of Slumberkins, who are sharing some really great advice on how to empower your little ones to not only manage their anxiety and stress, but also to share their worries so they don't have to carry them alone. I am here at the Slumberkins headquarters with Kelly. Thanks so much for having me.
Oh yeah, thanks for coming out.
And Kelly's going to show us how to use things like books and stuffed animals to really help your kids process their emotions.
Raise your hand if you've ever felt worried before. Oof, me too.
So Kelly, what is it about books and stuffed animals that's powerful when it comes to helping your kids with this stuff?
Sometimes when we learn about big feelings, right, as adults, it's hard to bring it down to a child's level. Raise your hand if you have a heavy worry on your heart, something that makes you feel worried.
I'm scared.
Sometimes you feel scared and that makes you feel a little bit worried. So in the books and having the plush, you're able to create a world where kids understand the types of concepts that you're talking about when it comes to anxiety. Alpaca is here to carry the load of worries that are heavy along the road.
And then you really are giving kids the power to sort of release those worries. Talk a little bit about, first of all, the dance and the song and why that's important.
Okay, everybody stand in a circle. All right. Early emotional identification means understanding what a feeling is, how it feels in your body, how to identify it, what it looks like on your face. And so by being active, role-playing, acting it out, and feeling it, not only just expressing it, kids learn to understand their emotions better.
Your body can also show how you feel.
We're going to show our worried
dance.
Let's do our worried dance. When it comes to emotions, there's a saying, you got to name it to tame it. And if they are having a feeling, if it's something that's present in your life, it is better to talk about it and bring it up. It might make a feeling bigger in the moment, but over time, you teach your child how to process that emotion and they can handle it long term. I can listen closely
To what my heart and body need.
to what my heart and body need.
Let's talk about the activity with the kids and the creating your own alpaca backpack.
Here is our worry bag. This is just like the one Alpaca had.
Talk about just sort of the physical process and what that does for kids to have a place to put their worries.
Where we can color our heart with the worries that we have and put them into our bag. It's called externalization. So when you're able to take a feeling, put it outside of yourself, draw, color, express it outside of yourself, see it, and then hand it off or put it away, you can feel that you have more control over it, and you can usually talk about it easier than if you're saying, I am feeling this. Who's gonna help us carry that worry for a little bit?
Alpaca.
Alpaca.
And even if you don't have an official Slumberkin, I mean, this is something you can do with your kids, I would imagine, with any stuffed animal or doll.
Oh, yes. Yes, definitely. Any stuffed animal or doll will do. It's really setting that doll or animal up as that special character that can hold those worries for them. We also have tons of free resources. We have music on Spotify, Apple, iTunes, so there's a lot of tools out there for you.
Oh my gosh, Kelly, thank you so much. I think this is so powerful and so useful for all of the parents out there. We really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh, it's so fantastic.
I cannot say enough how impressed I am.
Yeah.
And you do, okay, the stuffed animals are adorable. They have these little gift sets with the stuffed animals and the books and everything you'd need. But I gotta tell you, they are so passionate about this. All of this is free on their website as far as resources. So the book is online. You can read it to your children. The project is online. You can make with your children. And they do all kinds of things. I mean, helping you deal with resiliency and self-esteem and grief. I mean, any subject you can think of, they have resources for you online. I'm so impressed with
Well, and I
these
think,
women.
adults and kids can, all stand to expand their emotional vocabulary.
Yeah.
Most people think, happy, sad, mad, glad is it.
Right.
But I mean, there's so much more, and the more you can define that accurately, the better you can deal with things.
What a
couldn't
great
agree
gift,
more.
too.
That's nice.
Oh, fantastic gift. Kelly and Kelly, childhood friends who started it. Kelly was a family therapist and school counselor. Kelly, special ed teacher. So they are uniquely really gifted with some of this information and education to help with this. So anyway, go to our website, kptv.com.
I love it.
All the information you need. I have goosebumps talking about it because
Yeah,
I think
it's
I wish that
great.
I had had this as a resource when my kids were little, because I think it's so valuable.
It's so neat.
Yeah,
I
so
love
thanks
it.
to
What
the
a great
Slumberkins
story.
crew.
That's good, thanks.
Yeah, you'll see it again later this morning, too.
Yes.
And I think a lot of emotions today will be sunny.
Yeah, there we go.
Sunny and warm, and yeah, we have some amazing weather coming.